Hey everyone, and welcome back to Fine Print. This will be episode 2 of part 3 of the India series, where last week we discussed Arab and Turkic raids in India. On today's episode, we will be talking about Islamic influences in India, most notably in architecture, food, and cultural practices and traditions. As Islam spread throughout northern India, largely due to invasions carried out by the Arabs and the Turks, not just their religion, but their cultures, traditions, and way of life also made way into Indian households. When looking at the bigger picture, Islamic architecture, food, and clothing also began to rapidly spread throughout North India and can be largely seen in cities like Delhi, Lucknow, and Hyderabad. To break it down today, we are going to explore the Islamic influence on these three cities and how they shaped not just their own, but India's cultural landscape till the present day. First and most notable is the Indian capital of Delhi. Delhi's rich Islamic history dates back to the time of the Delhi Sultanate and later the Mughal Empire, and is home to India's most notable architectural works, the Qutub Minar, Jama Masjid, and Humayun's tomb. The Qutub Minar was constructed during the rule of the Mamluk dynasty under Qutub ud-Din Aibak in 1193. He wanted a monument that symbolized the power and prestige of Islam in the heart of India. The Qutub Minar contains verses of the Quran, with each leader after Aibak adding more embellishments to the minaret. The Jama Masjid was constructed under Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan and was completed much later in 1626. Its red sandstone exterior and marble flooring, accompanied with verses of the Quran and intricate Persian calligraphy, make it the perfect representation of Islam and its prevalence in India. Secondly, Lucknow is also quite famous for its intricate Islamic architecture and is known as the city of Nawabs, who are regional Muslim rulers that were loyal to the British during their time in India. Its architecture reflects a blend of Persian, Mughal, and Indian styles and cultures, and is home to the Bada Imambara, translated large shrine, that is a prayer site for Shia Muslims. It was built in 1784 by Nawab Asif ud-Daula. Its most recognized feature is the Bhul Bhulaiya, translated labyrinth, that is a complex network of passages and trap entrances, some of which led to dead ends or identical exits. Historically, it was meant to offer an emergency getaway in case of infiltration and to confuse the enemy if they happened to enter. Apart from the shrine, Lucknow offers diverse Nawabi food that includes kebabs, biryani, nihari, and parathas. In summary, Lucknow remains the site of strong Islamic architecture and culture that can still be seen in India today. Lastly, Hyderabad, with its name originating from two Persian words, Hyder meaning lion and Abad meaning city, was and continues to be a cultural hotspot for Islamic influences, whether it be in their architecture, festivals, or food. Historically, Hyderabad was founded under the Qutub Shahi dynasty of Turkish and Ottoman origin. They promoted Persian culture, Shia Islam, and their styles of art and architecture. Hyderabad's most famous mosque remains the Mecca Masjid, built during the reign of Sultan Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah. Later, in the 18th century, Hyderabad came under the rule of the Nizams, who were viceroys of the Mughal Empire. They promoted Islamic art and culture, which became the stronghold of Hyderabadi culture. Apart from the architecture, Hyderabad continues to celebrate Eid with high spirits, regardless of people's religion, reflecting cordial relationships between Hindus and Muslims. When it comes to Hyderabadi food, biryani comes top on the list, with its saffron coming from Persia enhancing the taste and aroma. Kebabs and sweets are also widely celebrated, reflecting Persian and Arab cuisines. Overall, when it comes to Islamic influence in these three main cities of India, it largely also reflects how Islam has contributed to India's overall cultural landscape, and how many aspects of Indian culture take inspiration from Islamic art, architecture, teachings, and even language. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to keep following Fine Print, as next week we will conclude Islamic invasions in India with the First Battle of Panipat. Until then, Keep following Fine Print for more episodes and keep reading between the lines.